Hello, I'm Jake with Farr Guitar Studio, and today we're going to be learning Blister in the Sun by the Violent Femmes. It's a really cool guitar part. It's got a nice riff to it and also some chords. We're going to do a solo acoustic arrangement of the song. So what I did is I took the bass part, the guitar part, the rhythm that's coming from the drums, and we kind of meshed it all together into one guitar part. That way you can play it all by yourself. To start off, I'll just play through the whole song and just let you hear what it's going to sound like when we're finished, and then we'll dissect it and take it apart. That's it. Okay, so the way I just played it is I played the intro and the verse riff, which is a picking part, 4 times. Then I played the chorus once, and then I ended with the intro verse again, and I just played it twice the last time. Now, if you were playing along with the song, you're going to end up playing both of those parts over and over again, for the entire length of the piece. So usually if it's a solo acoustic guitar version, I kind of shorten it. That way you just kind of get the best of each part without it being too repetitive, since there's no singing or anything like that going on. Okay, let's look at the intro / verse, and we're just gonna take it measure by measure. I'm gonna give you some opportunities to play along with me, some reminders about having good technique, and we'll get through this song. So first, we're not gonna worry about the picking too much. In a second, we're gonna talk about when to play down, when to play up. But first, I just wanna make sure your left hand mechanics are down. So remember, we don't have our thumb hanging over right here. It's back behind the guitar, right across from our first finger. And we're gonna play 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Now notice for the 4s, I use my first finger. And for the 5s, I use my second finger. Okay? 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Okay, a little bit slower, and this time try and play along with me. We're going to go through this about 3 times, so if you don't get all the notes the first time, just keep trying. You can always rewind the video, keep trying again. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Again, ready, go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Last time. Ready. Go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Great. Okay. Now let's take a look at the second measure. It starts off with a 0 in parentheses, but we're actually not going to play that 0. That's just there to tell us that the 0 before lasts into that measure, so it's a little bit longer. So we're going to start with a 4, and we're going to play 4, 0, 5, 4. Sounds like this. Okay, let's play it together. Ready, go. 4, 0, 5, 4. One more time. Ready, go. 4, 0, 5, 4. Great. Okay, now if you look at the third measure, you'll notice it's the exact same thing as the first measure. So we've already been through that. Let's do it one more time, just for good measure. No pun intended. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. And again, ready, go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0. Okay, now in the fourth measure, you're going to see that little black rectangle, and that is a whole rest, and that just means we're going to have 4 beats of silence. So after you play the first 3 measures, you just count to 4 in your head and you'll be good to go. Then you repeat that first line a few more times. So all put together. You can play along if you're ready. If not, you can just listen one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0, 4, 0, 5, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you would start over right after that. Okay, let's talk about what the right hand is doing over here. Now, as we're grasping the pick, remember we only want to have it between thumb and first finger. I'm going to get really annoying about always reminding you to do this, but it's so important that we don't have 2 fingers on the pick. That'll slow you down in the future. So just thumb and first finger right here. Okay, now look above the tablature on this one. You're going to see a couple of different signs. One of them looks like a little staple, and that is the classical sign for a downstroke. Okay, so whenever we see that, like on the first note, we're going to play 0 down. Okay, the next note 4, we're going to play down 2. But then on the 0 following that 4, there's a V, and that means we go up on 0. So it goes down, down, up, down, down, up. That might take a little bit of practice. Sometimes it helps to just do the picking on that string without doing anything with your left hand. So that would be like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Again, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Very nice. Okay, and then you'll just want to put those 2 things together. The right hand and the left hand. You'll have to take it really slow at first, and then it will speed up as you're practicing the song. Okay, let's take a look at the chorus. What we've got right here is we start out with an E chord. Okay, if you can't remember how to play the E chord, it's at the top of your page. Or you can just look at my hand shape. You can see my first finger's on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and then these 2 fingers are on strings 4 and 5 in the 2nd fret. Okay, and I'm going to do kind of a bass down pattern. So I play the 6th string, down, then the 5th string, down, 6th, 5th. Then I switch to my A chord, also at the top of your page, and play 5th string, 6th string, 5th string, 6th string. Good. Then I go back to my E chord. Now I'm at my B7 chord. All right, so this chord's a little more complicated than the others. It uses all 4 fingers. If you have trouble with the B7, you can always play a little bit of a simplified version of it and just leave the pinky off and just focus on these 3 fingers up here. All right, now we're actually going to have to move our middle finger up and down to get the correct bass notes. So when I play the 5th string, my middle finger's on the 5th string. Then I move it down. Okay, that was with the simplified B chord. Now I'm going to put my pinky back on, so we're playing a true B7. And that would sound like this. Straight from there, you'll go back into the intro. And I usually play it twice there at the end, just to kind of finish out the piece. But like I said, you can alternate those as much as you want to. Okay, if you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me on the contact page, or you're welcome to leave a comment on the blog and I'll try and get back to you. But if you watch this video and you download the music that's attached to it, then you should be in good shape. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you have a good time playing this song. Bye.